Peace to the gods. We are back with another one. Today we're gonna do something a little different, man. Shout out to core fans' reactions. Do all Skepta fans think the same? Let's go.
Look for me though. Look for me though. Look for me though.
So look, man, it's your boy Wai-Visions in the building, man. Today we're gonna do something a little different, like I said, man. We're gonna see if all Skepta fans think the same. Shout out to Cord, man. They put this little video together, man. It seemed interesting, man. I'm interested to see what it's all about, man. I definitely consider myself a Skepta fan. So we're gonna see, man, if all Skepta fans think the same. And coming from a US perspective, y'all gonna get my opinion, and we're gonna listen to, I'm assuming these all UK, United Kingdom people. So we're gonna get my opinion and we're gonna get their opinion, man. Before we get into it, man, remember, subscribe, hit that like button, man. Let's get them algorithms going, man. Let's get back to business. Let's go.
I feel like when people talk about Skepta, you don't hear this. Like, that is a lot.
Play the game. So the game's just like happening and they just go into it. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to rattle shit. I want to like shake shit about. Because that's the only stuff that people are going to remember, like how you changed the game.
Shut down. That's not the end. Bring pussy. Fashion weekend.
We know Skepta's name holds weight. Sword flow, castles, same shit, different day. Are you mad? Bro, don't get me mad.
Much the only person who was popping here to go and start again in America, build it up, he actually built it up, and then came back, and then not only did he come back, he brought people back.
Hey, he's spitting all facts, man. This should be interesting, man. Let's get into this.
Names, Praise the Lord, and That's Not Me, as well as the majority of his studio albums, have all been produced solely by Skepta. Is he one of the best producers in the UK?
All right. Skepta is one of the best producers in the UK. So, I mean, as far as production go, I probably haven't heard the wide range of producers that's in the UK. But I could tell you one thing. You know when a Skepta beat is on, and you know when Skepta finna go crazy on his beats. I've messed with all Skepta beats, so... is he one of the best? I think he's one of the best producers in the UK. Definitely. Let's see what they think, man.
So right, you agree, let's Names, Praise the Lord, and That's Not Me, as well as the majority of his albums were all produced primarily
Yeah, Praise the Lord is crazy. That's Skepta.
by Skepta. Is he one of the best producers in the UK? So right, you agree, let's
I can't rely. England is this year. He did all of that himself.
Exactly.
The samples, everything.
Yep.
I didn't know that he did all those other songs, but that album alone, and he produced it, and he did his vocals and everything. I thought that was amazing, man.
Also, you see what showed it to me? You see that battle with J5?
He bullied him.
Yes.
No
Yo.
offense, but he bullied him.
When you actually take in the amount of material, his
range.
resume,
Yeah.
bruh.
And the thing
The
is, before the
range.
clash, people didn't know that.
Exactly.
Because I feel like after that clash made everybody begin to realize, like, raw, Skepta can actually produce music. Not only can he rap, but he can also produce
Fans
music.
would have known from shit like Greenhouse, you know, like he was used to
Yeah.
cut tracks, but no, the most majority, you're right, 100%. The thing is, and this might be personal bias, yeah, as an artist, I like music.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And therefore, just because it's all electronic, like musicality, musical producers will
okay.
always take it over their edge.
Okay.
Like, so even going back to the J5 clash, I came away from it like Skepta won the clash, dubbed him.
Hey, man, put me on the J5 Skepta clash. I know nothing about that, man. I gotta go do my research, man. I'm gonna see what they talking about, man.
Easily, but Skepta makes more music. J5's music was better.
But you know the Mains album, he actually
Yeah.
done the more of the traditional rap type of feel. And I can give him credit, he has range, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I still feel like he's not like there's not a Skepta beat that's made me feel like a TSB beat has.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can feel you.
That's the Skepta's a rapper, yeah. So all of Skepta's discography, just remove his name and put someone else as the rapper, yeah. And he's just a producer. Would you still stand there?
Listening to the Ignorance is Bliss
Yeah.
album.
Okay, in that sense.
Hey, that's a good point. If Skepta was just a producer, I think it'd be a little bit different. But the fact that, you know, Skepta, he is a talented rapper, and the fact that he produces most of his music that's on his albums, if not all of it, I mean, that just makes his originality one, you feel what I'm saying? So it would be different if Skepta was just a producer, but if Skepta was just a producer, man, you would know when a Skepta beat finna come on. And like I said, most of Skepta albums is fire, so if he produced most of the tracks on his albums and shit, that shit fire, man.
I can be chilling,
can
I
tell
can't
it's-
see my phone, and I can hear the song, and I
Then you
will
can
know
tell it's a Skepta beat.
what it's Skepta on this,
Because
or the
yeah,
Skepta
yeah,
making
okay,
it.
the thing is,
fair
you
enough.
you can tell Skepta was that old school training the blocks, making a beat on a PC,
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the PlayStation type
Yeah.
of producer.
dead.
But is he doing that on purpose, or is he doing that to
That's
make
it, no,
people
no,
know
that's his-
that
that's
yes,
his-
That's
That's
it.
his-
Yeah,
that's
that's
his
it.
style.
That's great. That's
Oh,
like
I mean,
DNA. Fair enough.
I would
Okay, I take
still
it back.
say- yeah, there's more.
I take it back.
There's
sir.
more musical producers out there from the UK. TSB, J5, IO, all the man that worked on
Yeah.
us thing, like the music, huh?
Fraser T?
Yeah, exactly. Like the actual,
Yeah.
think about like some of, like even with Stormzy thing, yeah. Like you see Stormzy's album is, it's not necessarily the most like, it's not for the streets, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you listen to his music, it's very musical.
Very.
Very musical.
Very.
I didn't necessarily like psychodrama that much.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Yeah, but even by saying that, the musicality in like what's it? Is it Screwface Capital? You see that breakdown is brazy. That breakdown is so cold.
Konnichiwa is Skepta's best project.
Konnichiwa, bitch. Yeah, nah. Konnichiwa is Skepta's best project. That's tough. I would definitely put that in one of his top 3 best projects. I think Konnichiwa was one of the first projects I heard out of Skepta. Best, that's tough, man. It's one of his top though, for real.
Konnichiwa is Skepta's best project.
Which side is it?
To the right if you agree, to the left if you disagree. Konnichiwa, this includes songs like Lyrics, Corner of the Curb, It Ain't Safe, Ladies Hit Squad, Numbers.
It Ain't Safe is crazy. Come on.
You guys are shaking.
See that reaction?
You guys are shaking.
Shut down, and of course that's not me.
Okay, where am I? Okay, yeah, I changed.
You man
It's when
are
you said
bugging.
it, I said I need to think of the songs.
Yeah, no, this
when
is
you
the
said
thing.
it, I
As soon as I
said
started
shit.
doing the Rolodex of songs in my head, I
You
was
man
like,
are
of course.
bugging.
The only reason why Konnichiwa can be considered as Skepta's best album is because of the hype that came with it. He had
Word,
American
it
artists.
being the lady.
Wait, did he win the Mercury
Yeah, he
prize
won
on
it.
that, innit?
Yeah.
For that album.
Yeah, is that when that's when Kanye was and then when what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The impact.
Thank you. The
Yeah,
impact
yeah,
of the
yeah.
album
You
that
know
it
why?
brought with it was extremely like it was up there. Hence why, as someone like was doing the track listing and I'm thinking, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what discredits it for me? So I heard just
no,
over half
for
of
real,
the songs
for real.
before it happened.
Yeah.
So it's like he took a gamble. He was experimenting them and making them singles before it became a project. So for me, that was a
Fair
cheat
enough.
code.
Fair
But the
enough.
That was a
singles
cheat
worked.
code,
The
man.
singles
That was
worked.
a cheat, man.
But then, are you
I didn't
expecting
like that.
Skepta to come with some crazy, cohesive, creative album?
That's
Or
what
are you
Blacklisted
expecting
is.
I'm not
an
saying
album
that.
full of singles.
That's what
It's true.
Blacklisted is. Blacklisted is by
That's the
far
best
and
one.
away,
That's the best
by
one.
far
That's
and
the best
away
one.
his best
That's
album.
the
No,
best one.
I agree.
Far and away.
I agree with Blacklisted.
You man are getting run mad.
The only issue
Not gonna lie, I don't think I heard Blacklisted. I probably heard some songs from it. I got to go back and check that album out.
is with Blacklisted, nobody's gonna think of Skepta. The only reason why I know of Blacklisted is because I'm a proper grand fan.
I liked Ignorance is Bliss though from Skepta, his latest album though. You feel me? So, but Konnichiwa, like I said, that's the one that I think that's the first album I listened to from Skepta. I always heard songs from Skepta way back when, but Konnichiwa was like the first album I listened to. So I kind of just put it there as one of his best, probably to me one of his best projects.
Take Tom from the road. Tom's not gonna know Blacklist. Between these two sides, each of us have a different
approach
of what we think is the.
She said Tom from the road not gonna know Blacklist. Who's she talking about?
best.
Yeah.
She's calling me Tom.
I'm talking impact, the success, the
Thank
hype.
you.
Cool.
I also has a
Is that what
contribution
makes
to it.
That's gravy. That's fine.
Because I'm just going off all the songs, like.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but you need to bring along the whole. When I think about something, I think about the whole package along with it.
Yeah, I think in terms of what the album did for UK culture and UK rap.
It's
That's
okay,
the
cool.
question.
That album to an extent.
The question was, what is the best album?
Skepta.
Is Konnichiwa the best
Skepta.
album?
Or Skepta.
Compared to Blacklisted, where you're coming off, yo, this guy done Underdog Psychosis, where he was there saying, yo, people, you don't think people are deep in them anymore. Bruv. And then you're coming back with songs like Ace Hood Flow, Castles.
Oh yeah, Castle.
Bruv, same shit, same shit, different day. Are you mad? Bro, don't get me mad.
Skepta is the king of rap.
So I gotta go back and listen to that Blacklisted. Is Skepta the king of grime? I mean, from what I'm hearing, I think everybody put Wiley as number one as the king of grime. But as far as Skepta, my favorite artist as far as grime goes, you feel what I'm saying? Not just UK rap, hip hop, drill, none of that. Just as far as what I know from grime, Skepta is probably my favorite. You know what I mean? Then you got the Dizzy Rascal, then you got the Wileys. You know what I mean?
The right to agree, the left if you disagree. Skepta is the king of rap. The right to agree, the left if you disagree. Skepta.
They probably gonna say Wiley.
Rap. So the right to agree, the left you disagree.
Straight down.
Ross,
First, what we class him gets.
That's what I was thinking.
That way,
You know what? When I hear King of Grime, I think of that as a title.
Yes.
Like, you see the Godfather of Grime is Wiley, like the Godfather rap is Giggs. I feel like Skepta is the best candidate for that role.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
But why?
I feel like, you know, this almost goes back to the BBK collective taking it to the world. Who is taking it to the world more than Skepta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
100.
you know what it is? He's got the personality that's doing that. There's men that don't really want to be outright.
Yeah, and then he doesn't have cases as well, so he can fly like a certain
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's that.
But
those
shouldn't
are
that
the
be
things
based?
make me think he's the
Shouldn't that
king.
be based on that just spitting that ability, full stop? Yeah.
But okay,
Giggs
but
isn't
this
the
is
Godfather of rap, just for rap.
The only reason why when I think of someone who is the king, I'm thinking of somebody whose music, in terms of grime, you're spitting
Top
boom, bam,
notch,
bang,
yeah.
as in you're going back to back. Like if
Like,
I
you're
put him in
always
a
gonna
clash now, he's gonna he's gonna smash it.
He
The
contributed.
thing- He contributed, and he's the biggest contributor to grime
100%.
that the younger generation and people of our age they would know. But when you put Skepta as a grime artist against some others,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
sorry,
gonna
he's
be-
not gonna compare.
I feel like if I wanted to introduce someone to grime,
Yeah.
I would not start with Gets unless I knew already they were a
like it.
music
yeah,
Yeah.
because Gets is
That's fair.
But
Yeah.
I
Family's
feel like I can
different.
take Skepta to anyone. Like, what is
Yeah.
grime?
Yeah.
Take it to listen to Skepta.
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point because if
I get
he's
that.
not proper grime,
It's
how are you
it's
gonna call him the king of grime?
I would say it's the same thing. Like, Giggs is the godfather of rap. That's undoubted. But I don't think anyone would say Giggs is the best.
They love Giggs over there. I gotta listen to more Giggs, man. They love Giggs over there. That's crazy.
UK rapper we have.
one of
Not
my
not right not right now.
Not right
Is
now.
that-
In
of
his
that-
no,
that
in his
genre?
run,
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
run, he
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
was.
yeah.
But even on a sort of all-time list,
Yeah.
are you putting him over man like Avelino and Wretch that are so overtly
yeah.
lyrical?
Like, even-
You're not.
their style of
But
rap
if
is
you want to
different,
show someone UK rap, you are showing them Giggs.
However,
I feel like if you want to show someone grime, you're showing them Skepta.
I'm not gonna
he's
lie.
not.
There's always
I'm
someone
not
at the
gonna lie.
forefront, but doesn't mean that they're best.
He's the most versatile to me in terms of just being able to jump on any type
That's
of tune.
true. That's true.
Whether it be grime, rap, or whatever.
Exactly. So
You know, that negates the grime argument because you just said.
Oh, grime.
Superstar.
Okay, put him in a clash now. Who's doing better than him out of maybe I can say maybe a few, probably 5
But
names.
the fact that you can give a few
clash,
names does not make him king.
Gets
The fact that you're
conspicuous. But if you're playing grind bangers, I'm not sure Gets wins.
Nah,
Over
see,
Skepta.
what I was gonna say-
I don't know. I don't think
See what
so.
you're saying?
Bangers.
Because the way you
Over
are,
no, but
I'm
no.
not even gonna get
No,
like
I'm 2000 in life. Don't this freedom is don't diss mine. You're meant to run anti on Christmas Day. No. I'm gonna get something real. But like for example, if I want to hear bangers, I'm not going to hear Venomous Tongue. This guy raps at 1,000,000 miles per hour. If I want to hear bangers,
That's the beat of crime. That's the beat of crime.
UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. So
No UK rapper has aged better. Like I said, I ain't follow Skepta whole career, so I don't know how the vibe was when Skepta was just starting out. But I mean, I think Skepta like what 37. But I mean, I rock with Skepta, man. Like I think Skepta could drop a new tape tomorrow, and I don't know how they look at their artists over there, because over in the US, it's like you got the old rappers and you got the new the young rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's weird, man. It's weird over here. But I don't know if they look at Skepta as an old head rapper. You know what I mean? But did he? I could say he aged well, man. He jump on Heady One tracks, kill it. You know what I mean? So I think so, man.
right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. No.
He said no UK rap. I think so. I think Skepta. Yeah. I was thinking of Dizzy, but like Wiley. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably say Skepta, man. Yeah.
No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree.
Ooh. It's like, I thought of it and I said, wait, hold on.
No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left.
If they disagree, I want to see
In terms
who they
of
talking about.
relevancy, yes. But when I say like aging, that's why I was like, ugh. Because it's like, there's other rappers that age well and grown as a proper rapper. That's my argument as well at the same time. But I'm fighting it because at the same time, Skepta has been here for you. You know, Skepta's like it's like a Drake. Drake adapts with the sounds, but he's not like a Nas. Like you watch, you get what I mean?
When you think about how long he's been in the game for,
Exactly.
I didn't get that.
I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm not gonna say Ignorance is Bliss is my favorite album, there are bangers on it. And if you take it back to, let's say, Blacklisted, there's still bangers on it. So even today, I could pull up a song from Blacklisted, or I could listen to Ignorance is Bliss, and I'll still think like, oh, this is a banger.
Everything you said about the relevancy and him being there over the years, that took me over there. But then, you know what it is? I thought, you said time in the game. And then it made me think of Chip. And I don't think he's grown better in music than Chip. Because we've seen Chip go from a boy to a man. That's just a different story. It's just a completely different story. As soon as I thought of that, that's when you see me. I thought and then walked straight away. Like, as soon as I thought, I was like, nah, I don't think he's grown or we've seen him age better.
Because the only reason why I'm standing here is due to relevancy.
That's the only thing that's holding me back.
In terms of Skepta's sound, it ain't changed.
It's true. It's true.
He's
evolved a little bit.
He's evolved, but it's not like when I think of somebody like Chip's now, I think like what, 28 or 29, something like that. Around them ages, but he's been spitting 16, 17.
That's what made me move.
When I think, when like that question, I would say, I would put that towards Chip more than I would to Skepta, but it's only due to relevancy that I kind of agree.
100%.
I'm
in the same place as you, I just made the move.
Time, but I'm fighting it because at the same time, you know what I mean?
When you think about how long he's been in the game for, and I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm not gonna say Ignorance is Bliss is my favorite album, there are bangers on it. And if you take it back to, let's say, Blacklisted, there's still bangers on it. So even today, I could pull up a song from Blacklisted, or I could listen to Ignorance is Bliss, and I'll still think like, oh, this is a banger.
Everything you said about the relevancy and him being there over the years,
Yeah.
that took me over there. But then,
We deep.
you know what it is? I thought, you see, you said time in the game. And then it made me think of Chip. And I don't think he's aged. He's grown better in music than Chip. Because we've seen Chip go from a boy to a man.
Yeah.
That's just a different story.
Yeah.
It's just a completely different story.
Yeah.
As soon as I thought of that, that's when you see me. You see, I thought and then walked straight away.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I thought, I was like, nah, I don't think he's grown or we've seen him age better.
Yeah.
We've seen Chip.
Because the only reason why I'm standing here is due to relevancy.
That's the only thing that's holding me
In
back.
terms of Skepta's sound, it ain't changed.
It's true.
particularly,
It's
not
true.
particularly.
Yeah,
He's evolved
that-
a little bit,
yeah,
but
It's
it's
that-
not,
evolved, but it's not
it's
like
not changed.
like when I think of somebody like Chip's now I think like what 28 or 29 something like that.
Yeah.
Around them
around,
ages,
around,
but
yeah.
he's been spitting since 16,
Yeah,
17.
exactly. But yeah, that's what made me move
When I
over
think
here.
when like that question, I would say I would put that towards Chip more than I would to Skepta, but it's only due to relevancy that I
You're holding
kind of
on.
agree.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like
When
bias
I'm
by
in the same days
right.
as you. I just made the move. Like,
I wish Skepta made more grind to write.
I mean, I'm just glad Skepta's still making music, man. The Insomnia album, that's one of the albums of the year. With Chip and the when Chip and the dude from D Block. But yeah, but made more grime. I mean, I guess so, but I'm just glad Skepta's still making music. Shit, his shit's still hot, so it really don't matter. I guess I disagree with this. The fact, you know what I mean, if he make more music and his grime, then I'm messing with it. If he just make more music and is another type of sound, then I'm still messing with it.
Right, you agree, the left, you disagree. I wish Skepta made more grind. The right, you agree, the left, you disagree. I wish Skepta made more grind. The right, you agree, the left, you disagree. That was up. Guys, take it away.
Oh, wow.
I think it's a bit mad still. I think the way music has transitioned is amazing. It's great. I love it. But sometimes, you just want someone to bring back something from our day.
Well, how you found them.
It's just kind of sound.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can body it, show the kids like, listen, this is what we were doing back when we were your age. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's still very much got the
He still has that brand.
content to, you know what I'm saying? To keep up with stuff. Yeah. Obviously, he's a grown man. He's not the type of rapper to start lying about stuff in it, but the way he does it, it will definitely still be relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like right now, like even I was thinking about it, I can't pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. Is it H?
H.
H. Now that interview said, oh, like the younger generation don't know about grime, blah blah blah. So it wouldn't really benefit him as much because the kids don't know. But I feel like I blame the UK scene overall because we don't really like to educate the younger lot and blend that bridge either way. Then why we go to, oh, what's the new hot thing, which he done well. That's why he's still relevant till this day.
I'm not really like a major grime fan like that, so I can sleep without him doing grime and just doing all the other songs. And I feel like that's a lot of people out there like me as well.
On a level, like, the reason I'm here is because I'm content with how much grime he gets.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy.
Same.
Like,
That's
I've got enough
exactly
grime
it.
from Skepta to make me happy.
I feel like for people that don't like grime, he's definitely.
I don't not like
he's
it.
been saying he's definitely got the influence to sort of bring the people.
Yeah.
Like, just drag them.
It's true.
If he was to go back to solely doing grime, it's like, how have you shown your fans that have been like with you from day that you've progressed?
But at the same time, those are the same fans that were with you from the get-go anyway. So you know that you don't need to worry about because they're with you
I
from
feel
the
like
get-go.
the person you're describing would be a JME fan.
Yeah.
Because everything you're talking about is kind of
Yeah.
integrity. Like,
Yeah.
what did he just drop?
Grime MC.
Grime MC.
Grime MC,
I feel
yeah.
like that fan that you're thinking of would go to JME. Like, they're not necessarily. I get what you're saying. Skepta is a bigger platform for more people to get it. But I feel like if someone really wanted to know, they would do the research and they would find JME. I feel like when people talk about,
Hey man, shout out to Cord, man. That shit was dope, man. That shit educated me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm definitely gonna check out more of they shit. If you want me to react to more of Cord fans' reactions, man, then hit the comments below, man. Hit the likes up, man. Subscribe, man. But till then, man, we back at it, man. Wai-Visions-React, man. Holla back, yo.